Rare and strange historical artifacts, photos you never seen anywhere else. Spanish archaeologist Manuel Esteve wearing a Corinthian helmet he found in Jerez, Spain, 1938. The Cosquer Cave is a Paleolithic decorated cave, located in France, that contains numerous cave drawings dating back as far as 27,000 years BP. The cave has more than 200 parietal figures and is also the only decorated cave whose entrance opens under the sea. A cave painting discovered in Tassili-en-Ajur, Algeria, dating back to between 700 BCE and 2000 BCE. In the forests of southern Poland, metal detectorists stumbled upon a nearly 2,000-year-old sword that experts believe to be a Roman-style double-edged spada that was commonly used by the cavalry and likely deposited by someone of the Przeworsk culture associated with the Germanic tribe the Vandals. Leonardo da Vinci's sketchbook, Cats, Lions, and a Dragon, 1517. Large-eyed figures carved into a stone block, on the remote Pacific island of Nuku Hiva, part of the Marquesas Islands in French Polynesia. It's believed they date back to the 11th century AD and represent deities or ancestors. One of the colossal Telamon from the Temple of Zeus at Agrigento, Sicily. This colossal Atlas statue is one of 40, which once supported the Temple of Zeus, standing as mighty guardians in the Valley of Temples. 5th century BC. An embalmed human heart in a heart-shaped lead case, found in the medieval crypt of Christ Church in Cork City, Ireland. Now housed at the Pitt Rivers Museum in Oxford, England. The upper part of a sword grip and pommel of composite construction with incised decoration in low relief, found in London and now housed at the British Museum. Middle Anglo-Saxon period, 8th century CE. The evolution of ancient Greek statues. A tourist noticed a 1,700-year-old Roman sarcophagus that was being used as a table at a beach bar in Varna, Bulgaria. The love chair was a device created by a French furniture manufacturer to allow the corpulent British King Edward VII to have sex with two women simultaneously while protecting them from being crushed by his weight. Piece of bread with papyrus strips. Thebes, Egypt, New Kingdom, 1550 to 1295 BC. The Lady of Aplantis, one of the 54 people found dead in the room of a villa in Aplantis, the town which saw the worst impact of the Vesuvius eruption that also destroyed Pompeii. The lady was found next to a jug of water, still clutching her belongings, her jewelry and a small purse. 2,100-year-old marble statue of the mother goddess Cybele, discovered still seated on her throne at Kuril Fortress in Turkey. This bronze-socketed axe, complete with a charred wooden handle, dates back to 1000 to 800 BC, and was uncovered in 2016 at Must Farm in Whittlesea, Cambridgeshire. The Veiled Woman is a marble sculpture made by the Italian artist Giovanni Battista Lombardi in 1869 CE. Bat illustrations from Ashmole 304. 13th century, England, 570 by 571. Ashmole 304 is written and illustrated by Matt Beringer's Lying Stones from Würzburg, carved limestones from 1725 made to fool university professor Beringer. He believed these to be real fossils. More than 600 of these stones were discovered. Roman Boltanov's 1805 reconstruction of a mammoth, based on frozen carcass he observed in Siberia. An engraving of a horse looking over its shoulder, located at the Père cave in France. 37,000 to 32,000 years old. This little 16th century turreted structure is supposedly where Mary, Queen of Scots, used to bathe in sweet white wine. However, it is more probable that the building was used as a summer pavilion or dovecot. It was once attached to a bourderie wall, enclosing the king's privy garden. The Surgeon's House in Rimini, Italy, is a Roman 2nd century CE house of a military doctor named Eutychus. After the decay of the building, in the 6th century CE, the area was used as a burial site as evidenced by some tombs discovered, some of which damaged the underlying floors. 2 hunting dogs with gold and silver collars found in the sacrifice pit of the tomb of King Qiu of Zhongshan in Hebei, China. 309 BCE, Warring States period. A reconstruction of the ancient city of Huaca Rajada, also known as Sipan, in northern Peru as it may have appeared in its heyday, compared to its remaining ruins today. The city of Sipan is dated from 50 to 700 CE, the same time as the Moche period. The 875 m long Vespasianus Titus Tunnel is a Roman 2,000-year-old engineering marvel, a massive tunnel dug through a mountain using manpower only, built to divert the floodwaters threatening the harbor near the ancient city of Seleucia Pieria in what is now Turkey. The skull of an Anasazi woman dating to the Pueblo I period, 750 to 900 CE, discovered with the embedded arrowhead that killed her at about 20 years of age. Mesa Verde National Park Museum, Colorado. The halls of Clisson in France were built in the 14th century to the marketplace created by the lords of the city a century ago. The halls are presented in the form of a large nave generally oriented east-west, approximately 42 m long and 20 m wide, backed by two side aisles. The high altar of the Church of St. Michael, in Vienna, is decorated with the monumental stucco alabaster Rococo sculpture, Fall of the Angels, made by Carl George Merville in 1780 to 1782 CE. It represents a cloudburst of angels and cherubs, falling from the ceiling towards the ground. 15th century wooden road discovered in Lechno, Poland in July 2023. The 16th century welcome beaker of the Princes of Oettingen-Wallerstein. Over a period of 100 years, a total of 32, often high-ranking guests, used a diamond point to score their names into the glass, often including their titles, and sometimes an epigram and the year.